All right. Turn my phone down here a bit. Um, should all be good. I always check this just to make sure. Just to make sure everything is working fine. Cool. Okay. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna pull up something I want to show you guys. I'm gonna give it a second. I'm gonna. Oh, I forgot to turn my light on here. I forgot to turn this light on. Un momento, por favor, as the kids say in the streets. A little better. See my light right here. Why is my light? I keep on trying to not have it in the screen itself. It keeps on getting in the screen or the camera. Okay, how's it going, Trill? How are you doing? Okay, something's gonna pull up here. I'm gonna show you guys. King, what's up, buddy? I'm gonna pull up. Where'd it go? I had it downloaded. There is. I'm gonna pull up some cool, really cool, newly released information.
I have a million papers to do for that.
Just like every year.
I'm gonna do my work first, and then I'll do it.
You just fill yours out and you can just leave it on bed. I'll fill it all after I'm done my stream. That way I don't forget. I think I think Lissy's are downstairs or something. Rustic says, she's adorable. That's my middle daughter, the one that shares a birthday with me. That is Gwenasaur when she's in chat. Most of the regulars have seen her before. Not a lot. Your bearded dragon pet. Oh man, I love bearded dragons. I'm sorry, dude. All right, I'm switching screens real quick. So there's some new information that came out today. So they're officially releasing the game onto Steam and Epic Store on the 15th of September. So people who've been saying, when's it coming to Steam? When's it coming to Steam? This is when it's coming to Steam. September 15th. Now, there's some cool changes that are coming, like increased space and functional areas for the trophy room, which is some of the stuff I've showed you guys on the in this preview so far. Progression and crafting system added. That's what I've been showing you guys. I made TikToks about it in YouTube Shorts, as well as I've showed you guys on stream the new trophy room. But what's up? I heard it, but I didn't pop on the screen. I'll have to look at that. Hi, God. Why is it not? Maybe it's popping up underneath this window. It might be popping underneath this window. For once, that was not me. I hope you're doing well, Goth. I know it was New King. There's no more pay to win. So starting the 15th, people are complaining because you can go into the store in this game and you can use real money to buy in-game currency. And people were calling, I mean, that is pay to win. I'm not going to argue with that point. But people were calling it pay to win, even though you still have to be good with the gun. Even if you spend a bunch of money on it, doesn't mean you're going to get kills with it. I've killed plenty of people with a pistol who had a really good gun. But it's still, I'll still consider that pay to win. So after it's released on the 15th, it will no longer be able to buy in-game currency with real money. So that's a huge W. And I've showed you guys a 3x3 case that's coming. It's a new secure pouch, but you have to complete all the season missions to get it, to unlock it. And last but not least, one of the greatest things right here is a big thing for people who play this game is people using red ammo and people using thermals and stuff like that and some tier 6 gear. Just run through lobbies and kill everybody that can't afford it and stuff. And it's unfair. So they're not getting rid of that stuff. But what they're doing is making it so you can't buy it on the market. You have to craft all this stuff in your base. So people can still get it. They just can't buy it from the market, and you can't sell it on the market. You have to buy it, like sell it straight to traders. So people will no longer be able to get red ammo, thermals, or this tier 6 gear unless they craft it themselves in their base. So that's freaking huge. Oh, and obviously find it in raids, obviously. But that's huge changes. There's literally gonna be nothing left for people to complain about, except for people who like want it to be like Tarkov and be like, it's not hardcore enough. and those guys can go kick rocks. Yeah, I'm gonna shrink that down because I feel like talking about it later. But how's everyone doing today? Hope y'all are doing well. This is another day of season 3 preview. You can see like my little code. I think it's my UID in game going across the screen. Teabags. Not doing too shabby. I had a slow, but not too bad day at work. I got to talk to some people that made me happy, and now I get to play a game and stream and talk to y'all. And I appreciate y'all being here. It's really cool feeling to have people like hanging out and stuff. I appreciate all of you, every single one of you. But yeah, I'm gonna play this more season 3 preview stuff. I believe I have the build. I can't remember if it's. Let me look at the announcements. It's either the 9th or the 5th. I want to say it might be the 5th. I thought it was the 9th earlier, but the more I thought about it, I think it's the 5th. Oh no, it's the 8th. I was wrong on every account. Holy crap, I can't math, dude. So I was close. When I said the 9th first time. So the 8th is when this is over. I still could only play normal farm because these things don't unlock until it's like way late. So I can only play the normal farm, unfortunately. So I'm not going to be able to play any lockdown stuff. So I'm just going to go in here, have some fun, play some games, probably kill a bunch of bot players because I never run into real players anymore. There's only so many people who got this preview, so it's not surprising that I'm running into more bots than anything. But I hope all you are doing well. And I do declare. The downside, the reason why I don't like normals is I don't care about the loot because it's a preview. I don't get to keep all this stuff anyway. Like it carries over to the next preview, but it doesn't carry over to my actual account because this is a complete different account. So I don't care about the loot. What I care about is that I have a certain I have a value limit. So I can't run these new guns to their full potential that I want to try out and see what they feel like fully kitted, because if I do that, they become too expensive. The only way I could do that is if I fully kit them out and don't wear anything in, which I could do that, I guess. I could go into raid completely like naked, but with nothing but a gun. But then that's rough, a little bit rough, Let's go and hop on in, yeah. I do declare. Oh, I shrunk down my stream by accident. I was looking at messages and I forgot. Oh, they also add. You see on the screen there, he's like a little player card. That's something new coming in the season too. They don't have that in the current seasons, and it's a kind of nice little touch. It's like when you're playing like Apex and stuff. You gotta have the little card that shows like your stats. All right, I'm gonna go straight for motel. Let's see how the stream holds up today. So one of the things I found out since I last streamed was that my graphics drivers were not updated. So that could have been a huge reason why my stream was lagging. Which it looks really good right now if I do say so myself. Because I found out I couldn't play the finals because I like the finals. And I couldn't play the finals. And I was upset I couldn't play the finals. And then I kept looking, and after everything, I realized that I don't have. I realized afterwards that my drivers weren't updated. I was like, you know what? I better check that because maybe that's the reason why my game kept crashing. And sure enough, I went and checked, and there was an update on the 28th, right when this game came out for preview. So I played on the 29th. I think I heard someone on the hill next to me, to my left. There's bots in the house running around, but I'm gonna listen for a second. It's running a lot smoother. Like it's playing a lot smoother too. So I think like I had no problem playing it off stream. I didn't have any hitching or nothing. That was a player. And there, operators killed. Shit on. You're trash, kid. You're trash. It's probably a bot player. It was most likely a bot player. Because he just stood there and took it. Unless he couldn't tell where the hell I was shooting from. It's possible he couldn't tell where I was shooting from. But I'd be willing to bet it was a bot player. Why could I not play the final? Okay, so I had no problem playing. I've been playing the finals off and on since it came out. I have like almost 100 hours in it. But for some reason when I reinstalled it the other day, I couldn't play. A second I'd get into a match, even with all of my settings turned all the way down, I would get into a match and it would crash. Like I would get in like 10 seconds and it would crash. And I couldn't figure out. I tried reinstalling the game, it still didn't work. I tried everything. Okay, so then the other day, after I reinstalled it like twice, after I verified the files, after I tried everything, I messed with all the settings, everything. My dumbass said, "Wait a minute. If the game crashes a lot, sometimes it's the graphics driver." I don't know why it took me days to figure that out, but I looked, and it's I think Sunday. I think it was Sunday that I realized it. So like 2 days, I was like, wait a minute. So I checked, and sure enough, there was a driver update that I didn't do. So I updated my drivers, and then I booted the game up, and it played like a dream. And I was so mad at myself for not realizing that sooner. So this is a reminder to all of y'all. Check your drivers. I couldn't play Chivalry 2 new map. Yeah, dude, I like Chivalry. I actually reinstalled it the other day and played it for a bit because I wanted to get one of the other games I was playtesting. I was getting ready to play test. Hunger has a big melee. Like they was talking about how it has a big melee focus. And how melee is going to be kind of like Chivalry style and Mordau style. So I figured I'm going to reinstall Chivalry 2. And I'm going to give that a go. I pissed off those bots, and now they're looking for me. Oh no, potential spam's calling me. That's my favorite person. Dude, potential spam loves me. They call me every day. What is that? What is what? What is Chivalry 2? So Chivalry 2, that's a bot. Chivalry 2 has a melee system where you actually like depends on which way you swipe your mouse when you swing and how you could roll the mouse up and down to like stab or slam down with it. All different kinds of ways to do melee. You could block attacks and use that to your advantage and stuff. And Hunger is advertised that they have a big melee focus, and the word on the street was that their melee, like when they were advertising it like months ago, they were talking about a big focus on melee, and they showed all like the melee fighting stuff. And a big thing that people compared it to was going to be like Chivalry or Mordau. Mordau is like a lot like Chivalry, but just a different game. Which excites me because I would love an extraction game that focuses on melee more than anything. I would love it. And to be fair, I can't talk much about it, but Hunger is a fantastic game. That's about all I can say. I can't tell you much about it. It definitely needs some work, but I think it's a good game. Definitely going to play it a lot. Definitely going to play it a lot. He's not dead? Why my screen shaking? You see that? My screen's pulsing. Do you see that? Oh my. All right, I gotta stop. I gotta stop wasting my bullets at long range fights. Yeah, definitely gonna play a lot more Hunger. I don't see it now. Let me check something in a second here. It's not doing it now, but my screen was like pulsing. It was like jumping a bit, like a heartbeat. I wonder if they added some kind of adrenaline um like adrenaline simulator or something. You know what I mean? That probably makes no sense, but I'm gonna increase my frames now since the game's actually working fine. Doesn't look like it. I don't see any kind of like. It's like someone's talking near me. My field of view got turned down. I thought I had it. Oh, I'm thinking of the regular game. Never mind. Okay. Head shake. Let's put that low. That's when you're running though. Wait, maybe for some actually weapons. If you experience dizziness, yeah, okay. Firing blur, focal point off. Health and armor. That's display stuff. I don't know. Whatever. It's not doing it now, but it was when I was shooting a bunch. So I didn't know if it was the way the game was. It's not doing it now. There's someone else over on the other side of Motel. I'm just gonna keep chilling here. Let them do their thing. Yeah, more Chivalry 2. Like I think I've streamed Chivalry 2 like once or twice before. I can't remember. Maybe I wanted to, but I never did. But Chivalry 2 was a great fucking game. It's just a fun little like arena, not really arena. Like you have objective. Let's see, it's doing it again. If you look at the, I guess you probably can see it on my screen. If you like look at the shelf, you can see it like shaking. Look at the shelf leg or something. Like focus on one point and you'll see it shaking. You might not see it if you're on mobile because the screen's so small. Just doing it again. It's like a pulse. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. Like if it's some kind of adrenaline, but I mean, I wasn't doing anything. So why is there adrenaline now? I don't know. There's so many dead bodies over there for me just picking off people that are walking by. So I'm getting messages. I'll check them real quick. Okay. It's not like they pushed off and they're fighting somewhere else now. Yeah, that screen, that pulse is so weird. It's definitely my screen. I make sure my head wasn't like doing it itself, you know? That's really throwing me off. It was doing it before I changed my FPS and stuff. There's someone's on the hillside, on the other side of there doing things. Okay, I'm gonna wait a second. I don't know if they're gonna push in here. If they might be camping the other side, trying to get people who are leaving. The screen shake's really bothering me. That might be a player running around now. Oh, I killed 3 operators? Dude, I killed 3 operators. Those 3 of those guys I killed were operators. They're probably all bots. They have to be. There's no way those are actual players. The first guy, there's a small chance. Because like I think he unless I don't know. Because a bot would have knew right where I was at, and a bot would have started shooting back right away. But he just kind of stood there and let me shoot him for a while. So I think he was trying to figure out where I was shooting from, and he couldn't see me through the fence, maybe. Because a bot would bots usually, not always, will like flip around real quick and start shooting right at you once you hit them. Dude, that screen pulse is bothering me. Those are players running around inside. I'm gonna see if I can get an angle in the stairs and shoot them. I think the building next to me now. That screen pulse is bothering me. Just have to be bots because they're running back and forth like that. They're probably bots trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, like not bot players, but like yeah, like scavs. I do declare. He's right here. Those are bots. Those are bot players. The way they're running around. The way this one was camping by that door, like that. And the other one was just running around in circles. Definitely bot players. But hey, I'll take the kills. I rather fight bot PMCs than just fight scavs all the time. And the reason why there's so many bots because this closed preview is not open to a lot of people. There's a decent amount of people, but not a lot of people. There's definitely a bot gear. I'll take the headphones though. Can I fit this in my backpack? No. I probably could. Ooh, I'll take that though. Ooh, a game cartridge. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Thought I heard another set of footsteps, but I don't see anybody yet. Ooh, gold ammo and a pocket watch. Ooh, and red gunpowder. That's gonna come in handy. Okay, let's get rid of one of these M32s. I can get more of those. What level are you? You're level 3 helmet. I think I have a level 3 helmet on too, right? I have a level 4 helmet. Yeah, I'm keeping mine. Teabag the bot, dude. Actually, let's look at the name real quick. This first one, it was... Yeah, it's definitely a bot name. Pyro K9. And this one was Stetchkek. Yeah, they're definitely bots. I can tell by the way this one is running at the bots. But you know, gotta play. Gotta work with what you're given. You know what I'm saying? They're still running the bots on in the regular game too, but not as frequent because there are more players. I can't climb that. Cool. But this is a playtest that not a lot of people can be involved in. It's a bunch of content creators and then other people who just applied, that were lucky enough to get picked. They don't care if you're a content creator, but if you are a content creator, they do look at that. But and they actually have a contest for us, which the contests are pretty cool. It's just like post your stuff and then they'll keep track of it for you, and they'll look at the views and stuff. In the last event I participated in, I actually won money off it. So this is the only game I've submitted content for that I've actually ever won money from. So technically, ABI pays me to make content. I guess you can say no. Or that one time they did. So if I win this time, I can get more money. Oh my god. It's a level 2. That was so promising. But this is normals, so that's good loot for normals, I guess. Hey, hear something? No. Oh, it's a freshly dead body, or if that was killed earlier. I do declare. That pistol's not worth much, but I had the slot to carry it, so might as well carry it. It makes a little bit extra money. Just a little bit extra money. I don't really need the extra money because they give me like they gave just yesterday they gave me. I didn't check my mail today in game. Yesterday they gave me 15 million in. This for this preview one, they give you money so you can run whatever you want and show off the new weapons and jump. 60,000. Okay, hold on. Put that there. That scopes were 60,000, so not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'll loot this house while I'm here. I got a shot in the side of the head. Watch. Toothpaste. I think I spent so much time at Wow. I think I spent so much time at what's it called? Motel or hotel or motel that most of the people already like pushed the extractor. Most of the players that were in here, if there was any normal players in here, pushed away already. Take out purple ammo. Couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt. A horse comb. I always keep my horse comb in my coat pocket too. Makes perfect sense. Perfect place for it. Actually, I'm gonna take those matches because well, actually, do I have room for them? No. Because you do need like random stuff for your base now too. Sometimes there is players that would camp in this box. That's been there. Those things have been here. Those are those retrieval boxes. They got added in season 2, where as long as you kill at least one PMC, they unlock for you, and you can throw loot in them and have the loot sent back safely to your stash. I don't know if you can do scav runs in this. I gotta check and see if you can do scav runs in this. In this playtest. or militant runs, whatever they call them, covert ops. Another horse comb in a coat pocket. What kind of? Is that code for something? Did you have your horse comb in your pocket? I do, sir. Yeah, this might have been actual players because they actually looted this room. Bots usually don't go running in here. Well, check this. I'm not going to go upstairs. I don't have any. I have no reason to go up. There might be some loot upstairs, but I'm not worried about it. All right. I do declare. All right. Now, sometimes on the other side of this fence over here, if bots spawned in over here, the bot players, they'll get stuck on this fence. Oh, yep, they're there. Yeah, see, they're trying to shoot me through the fence. Is there only one of them? Nope. Yeah, bot players will get stuck on that fence. And then you can just walk up to them and shoot them. While I'm stacking my ammo, let me check. I keep on getting messages. Sorry. I was stacking on mags, so I figured I'd check my messages while I was doing that. Oh my gosh. Lordy. I'm able to check these scavs. Toolbox. This toolbox is actually very importante. I need that for upgrades. I guess they spawn right here, where players can spawn, and then they run and they get caught right here, and they can't go anywhere. So the bots will just sit here the whole match. How much is this worth? 60,000. I know these are bots because they were stuck on the fence. So I'm not worried about too much. I'm not gonna grab the magazines or anything. Swap that pistol. This pistol's worth more money. I will take these mags. I do. Actually, I don't know if I would have room for it. I won't worry. I can buy those mags pretty easy. I actually do like the 1911. And I probably will use that at some point. All right. There's what, seven operators I killed, and they were all bots. Well, I assume I'm gonna check their names because I want to see if any of those guys at the motel were real players. I think some of them you can tell they just walked out there that they were bots. But the first one might have been a player because usually bots shoot back right away once you hit them. I don't know. We'll look in a second. They're probably all bots, but that's not surprised considering the fact that I don't know how people got access to the playtest or to this preview, but I also know that time zones are a thing. Some people might not get on until later, so you can play Lockdown instead. So I think it's like 2 a.m. UTC to like 1400 UTC or whatever is when Lockdown's open. But I'm not sure what time that is my time. Maybe like 8 p.m. or whatever, but I'm not gonna stream it that late because that's usually when I get off my stream anyway. I might be wrong with that math. Either way, it's late. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, so some of the stuff I'm going to keep, other stuff I'm just going to sell it. I'll keep the. I need the game cartridge for upgrades, so I'm going to keep that. I think the watch is up as an upgrade item too. Let's keep the juice on me. The gunpowder can be obviously used for making bullets. I'm just going to keep everything. Yeah, I'm just going to keep everything, and then I'll worry about sorting it out after I if I need to. You know what I mean? I'm going to sell this though. I want to see because they said you can now list fully geared up weapons. No, you can't. What are you talking about? I could have swear they said you can list fully, unless they mean like the weapon. Let's just list it. Maybe they mean like the weapons themselves. Let me see something real quick. Because one of the things that they said is if I enjoyed the system of being able to like buy and sell whole weapons, but they might have meant like the base weapon, which is fine. That works fine for me. But I'm not seeing it as weapon bolts and then weapon accessories separately. So I don't know what the hell they're talking about. All these items, I forgot about these. I dropped these off. I'm going to sell that scope, though. Did I have more mail than that? Game, hello? I did the survey yesterday. Okay. Yeah, okay. Claim all. I'm going to read all. I'm just going to delete all the ones that I already did the survey and stuff. I'm just going to delete all this. There's no delete all red button that I saw. Other games have that. Oh, I gotta sell this mask too. What do I have? It's over. Oh, the gun. There we go. I'll keep the pistol for now. I'm gonna list this scope because I don't want to use it. The scope's not bad. I just don't like it. Personal preference. I'm gonna hold on to everything else because I don't know what I need. Oh, one thing I didn't know that I upgraded my workbench to the first stage Saturday, and what's cool now is they have this tab up here. They have the workbench tab. You can now I can choose to manufacture stuff from my storage and then pull it out and put it into my stash from here without having to go to my trophy room. And I think that's a brilliant quality of life feature. I think that's brilliant. Instead of having to click on here, wait for it to load up, then go to workbench, wait for that to load up. If I can go to workbench and then click on it to craft stuff, I can just literally just do it right at my stash, which I think is freaking brilliant. Like every time I do one of these previews, I get more excited for the next season. They always have some cool features that I'm like, I didn't, having a bigger trophy room that actually helps you out with stuff is great.
I can help you. Well,
like that, I gotta see what I need to upgrade my my living quarters to get more stamina reduction, or not stamina, hydration and energy consumption reduction. Words are hard, guys. I'm sorry. Let me go back here real quick. Living area. So I need to extract with 15 blue or better household items or energy items. So blue or better. Okay. And then I'll be able to upgrade to the next one, which will give me 30% reduction. Okay. What about Intel? I don't really care about this too much. But it's still kind of nice. This one I still need to do 15. I need 8 more blue or better computer parts or electronics. Okay. All right, so I'm back down below 300,000. Oh, ammo. I need more bullets. I think I have some bundles I can burn up for ammo. Yeah. Boy, wait, go back. Boy, I need this one. This one. Just this one. All right, that should be plenty. I can just swap these over here. Oh. Yep. Yep. Just like that. Once I run out of room, I'll worry about starting to sell some of this stuff. This 3x3 case is going to be so useful, and it's kind of cool that they give you an incentive to work on the season mission. Because right now, season 2, there's no reason for me to care about the season 2 missions. There's no real good reward in season 2 right now on why I should care about the season missions, other than to say I did them. I just haven't been motivated to try the season 2 or do, like I've done some of them, but I haven't been motivated to go out of my way and do them. But these season missions, if I do all 60 of my, that's when you get the free 3x3. What's cool is like if you do 5 of them, you get a free 30-day of the elite ones. So you still get a better case to use for 30 days. And then you get a nice skin. Then you get another one for another 30 days if you do 42 missions. So you can effectively like you can upgrade your case just by playing the game, and I think that's great. I think that's great. All right, enough yapping. Tired? Shut up and play the game. All right. I hear you guys. I hear you. By the way, if you're watching, I'm currently on Twitch at twitch.tv/TiredEyeBags, Kick at kick.com/TiredEyeBags, and YouTube at youtube.com/@TiredEyeBags. Streaming on all three currently right now. The YouTube one is a vertical stream for those who enjoy my shorts content or be able to easily access the footage. You can watch on there. If you are watching on YouTube, please like the stream. Pretty pleased with cherry on top. If you're on mobile, there is 3 dots in the upper right corner. If you click on those, it should give you the option to give a thumbs up. The little hearts down by the chat don't do anything other than put hearts on the screen. I wish they would do something and show interaction because there's still some interacting, but they don't count. You have to actually click the like button or dislike button if you don't like my face. Whatever works for you. It'd help me out greatly if you liked the stream on YouTube. Appreciate you. Let's queue up for another one. I'm not playing with randoms because I don't even know if I would get a teammate, and I'm doing just fine solo. I don't need to be running around with another player, also like shooting bots, you know. While do we wait? So one thing I don't like about the vertical streams is if I watch a horizontal stream, I can shrink it down to a little bubble in my window while I do other stuff, so I can still have it up. The vertical ones, you can't do that. I don't know. Oh, I've got to check that. Hey, thanks, King. I've got to check that to see about why it's not popping up on the screen. I might just need to redo the Lumia stream HUD. I'm by Grain. I think I showed you guys the new, yeah. Watching your eyes widen because of the first one. I mean, it's still a jump scare. It still makes the noise, so there is that. It just sucks that the visual's not popping up. That kind of irks my McGurkin. You know what I mean? I love all the new additions. Like this edition and that edition, and these extra fences to stables really make stables a more interesting battleground area. The big building they added to let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, there's a coat in here. The big building they added to Grain is really cool. Just thanks for nothing, game. This would be an interesting building to fight in. Like try to fight other players in. Was not entrance this way? Wow. Watch him shoot me through the wall. I'll cry. I'm gonna grab these nuts real quick, guys. Just grabbing some nuts. All right, so people are by bridge. I'm gonna see if I push that real quick. I might die, but you know. Is there a guy in here I can kill? It's either a player or a player bot running up right now. Can't peek out this way anymore, can I? Might be. Yeah, it's a bot. He just stood there and took it like a good boy. All right, let me pack up real quick. I keep forgetting I can do this now. They added a thing. You hit Alt V, you automatically start stacking the mag. Any empty maggots in your backpack. I can just do that now. It's so much quicker and so much nicer. You can't do it with the maggots already in your gun. So I'm gonna have to go like this. Swap that. I can hit it again, and I'll start stacking that mag up now. Now I have my 50 rounder filled up and my 41 rounder or 42 rounder, whatever it is. There we go. Guess I'll go hit this safe. Or about trying to loot those guys later. Try to see if there's a gun in here. Nope. Here, remind me after this raid, I'm gonna try to mess around. I'm gonna maybe see if I can shut down Lumia stream and reboot it back up. Bam, bam, bam. Oh look, nothing good. You can tell it's gonna be bad when it's just two single slot things. Still shots at Grain. Those are most likely bots. Because there's still people at Grain fighting, they're not real people. There's no way. Unless they were someone camping in the bushes for a while, waiting for someone else to make a move, which is possible. This is an extraction shooter. Rats are frequent in these kind of games. I hear footsteps over by the bridge. Might be the regular scabs doing regular scab things. Okay, the other guy's back here. See, I only saw the one dead guy, but the other one was like behind him in like a weird way. So I thought maybe there was like a third and that one started crawling away. I'm gonna go for the loot. See what happens. It's just bots, so if it feels dangerous once I get up there, I'm not gonna push it. Bots. I can at least grab guns from them. I can get some kind of loot out of here, you know? Pretty sure that was a bot player in the middle of the street I just killed. And then it was definitely a bot of some kind. It's fucking MPF. Hopefully the other guy has something better on him. It's a nice backpack. I'm not gonna waste. I won't be able to take it with me to the next raid if I pick it up. Those guys are fighting at the small village. Honestly, might go push that. Not worry about a hotel. I want to see if there's a. I think pretty sure there's a player bot. Nope, it's a regular. It's a scav. Okay. So there's the 2 scavs. I knew the one on the stairs had to be a scav. That guy, it's fucking possessed scav yelling at me or laughing at me. Sniper scav, I think he saw me. Oh, he did not. Okay. The gunshots over here had to be. How many gunshots there were? There had to be scav or had to be player bots over here. And all those gunshots, you could usually tell when it's a player or a bot because how much shooting they do. A player will take down a bot or another player really quickly, usually, and like you won't have to unload a whole magazine, or if it was, it'd be like a quick burst of bullets, and then it'll stop. That's the player bot inside the building. He's about to run back out. Here they come. They might have a partner. Yep. The player bots always have partners. I don't say always, most of the time. I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna close this real quick. Swap this out. Did I stack this mag? I did. I did. I did. I'll loot up. I'll loot this whole place. Maybe the players from Motel will eventually move this way, but if they're player bots, they're gonna spend their whole lives at Motel. Cut 4 players? Yeah, I guess that team of 2 and the first team of 2. Yeah. That's right. I'm just gonna grab some stuff. I don't know what I need anymore. I need blue household items. I don't think I need that. Let's say no to drugs. I'll take that though. I'm grabbing any blue or higher items I can. For I need to extract with so many of certain kinds. This guy had a decent backpack on this bot. But once again, it's one of those ones where if I take that out, I'm not going to be able to wear it because it costs too much. Ooh. Oh. Oh my. The CZ52 is a horrible pistol, but you know, every little bit helps. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, all right. There is stuff in that shack like a coat or something in there. I'm gonna check this this little care package right here. I'm gonna loop around this way. This might have been where the bot got those purple items from. Oh no, he didn't touch shit. Okay. This way someone can't just... I mean, they can shoot me through the window. But this way they can't run up behind me. I'm gonna grab some nuts. Just grabbing nuts, guys. Don't mind me. It's crazy when I find, like, it makes sense because there's a chance that you're not always going to have something in everything. But it's so crazy when you open a bag in a video game, it doesn't have anything in it. Oh, okay. That hurt a little bit. Lost a couple brain cells with that one. Holy crap. I'm not going to worry about... you know what? Thank you, thank you. I don't know if it still counts as being extracted if I do this, but I don't care. That's why I get some stuff out even if I die. I'll go hit up. I'm at 21 minutes. I'll go hit up loading bay. I'll hit this place up real quick. They're upstairs. Probably one more upstairs. Unless he's outside. I'll go clear upstairs first. Should be one more unless he's outside. Someone looted one drawer in this place and left. The fuck is wrong with people? Probably the scavs or there's bot players that I just killed at the village. Let's see if he took anything out of the top drawer. Nope. Light bulb. Light bulb. I do declare. What? Well, shit. I'll let his angry ass get up here then. I don't know how I hit him. He did. I'll go to loading bay. That door still has a lock on it. I'll go to loading bay. I'm gonna check this room downstairs, and I'll go check out loading bay. I have plenty of time. See if I can find anything in the safe in there. He's so angry. He's so angry. Oh boy. If this was lockdown mode, I would have so much better gear, so much better loot right now. Shut up. I'm gonna go to loading bay real quick. I forgot to check to see if there's player scavs that can join or not. Someone cooked here. Means they probably hit the safe up unless they were a bot. Bot players don't hit the safes up. They didn't hit the safe, so it's probably a bot player. Or someone who didn't want to risk the safe. Or they're baiting it. Maybe they're masters at it. Maybe they're masters. Oh, heck yeah. So I don't need this backpack. I'd rather have the stuff that I can actually like use for crafting or selling. All right, let me check this room real quick. So I've killed many people by hiding in this room and just shooting in the head when they went for the safe. Okay, I'll check that room out afterwards. Stack of money. Ooh, okay, that's useful. I'll put it in place of those things. I can find plenty of tape and stuff. The small hall extraction activated now because I searched things. It's gonna be nice because you're gonna have to decide whether you want to take out stuff that's gonna give you money or stuff that's gonna let you upgrade your base. And that's what I kind of was hoping they'd add something eventually like this, because the old trophy room was okay. Like the one from that they introduced in season 2 was cool, but it didn't. It was what was the point of it? No one cared. But now you have one that you can customize with a floor you want. You can customize with the walls you want. You can add art and stuff to it. You got a water fountain or whatever to it. I hate the loot in normal mode, dude. I found some good stuff in normal mode. We got some pretty good loot out, but you can never really find good stuff. We can check the helicopter. You know, there's not a basic ass bitch camping it. Any basic ass bitches over here? Find out in 3 seconds here. There could be some good stuff. It's 30. There's 35,000. You know, I can find plenty more bolts and stuff. I don't care about the nuts and bolts of it all. I'm just gonna charge on out of here. Serpentine. Don't remember to know your next move. They never saw it coming. Never saw it coming. Never saw it. 4 fake operators killed. I'd rather check that first match. I gotta check that first match and see. I do declare. +7. Nice. Okay. Not that this rank matters for anything, because you can't go too high. Because once you get to a certain point, you can't get rank points anymore in normal mode. And I can't play lockdown right now, so. Let me get all the stuff I'm going to sell first. I'm just going to sell this mask. I'll sell the camera too. Oh. Actually, what is this considered? Okay, so that's electronics. That helps me get closer to my intel. This is military. It doesn't help me out at all. That's tools. That didn't help me out at all right now. I mean, I need it for upgrades, but it didn't help me. Oh, household item. Okay, so that's another household item. Another household item is blue or higher. Perfect. I'm getting closer to being able to upgrade again. Very nice. Let me sell this stuff first, then I'll throw everything else. I'll sell this too. I'm not gonna list it. I'm just gonna bulk. Well, I'll bulk sell everything but the mask. How about that? I don't know if I need that camera for actually upgrading, but I'm gonna keep it just in case. Someone might use this mask to do stuff. Oh, I forgot about the stuff I got from the I shipped away too. That's right. That's right. This is considered instrument. Okay. Electronics. So I got some electronic. Military. Okay. Flammables. Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep all that stuff for now in case I need it. And all this stuff. So once I need room, I'll sell some of this stuff. Because I might need a lot of that for upgrading. Let's go and do that. I need more bullets. I need more bullets. That's purple ammo. I'll just buy some then. Well, hot dog, I'll just buy some then. Bless your heart, sugar. It's one lonely ass bullet. Well, I do declare. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I got any closer. Oh, new event stuff done. Oh, universal key. About time. I'm gonna put the universal key in my farm slot since it's the only map I can freaking play on. What I do declare. You're giving me the vapors. Oh. That's right. They're changing it too. Before you could just play ranked and rack up points, and then you could buy the stuff. You can buy the patches and stuff just by playing ranked, even if you don't rank up. But now you have to get certain ranks to unlock certain things like that spray or patch I just got, whichever it was. There's a spray. I don't use spray. Like I don't. Very, 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 very rarely in any game do I ever use a spray. I have used them. There's some rare occasions where it's like really easy to access instead of like pull up. If I have to pull up a damn wheel, just put a spray down. I usually don't do it. If it's like a tap of a button or something, then I'll be okay with it. But I think I'm ready to go back in. Let me look. That's all good. It's all good. So I have this key. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna try to go to a motel and go to the special room where it has 2 safes in it. It's special. Whoa. I can't type. What is my YouTube? Oh, that's why. There we go. Grain again. So I'm gonna go to. Yeah, I'll go to motel. I'll try to rush across the street to motel. I'll try to actually stay in like loot up motel this time. If I can. I might die a gruesome death. I might run right into a player team that'll just like nuke me into the ground, but my luck, I'll run into a quad team of real players, and they'll just curb stomp me. They'll have me bite the damn curb, and they'll. Try to see if any players are pushing down this road here from that spawn. I don't see them though. Okay. I'm going down. I'm going from the bottom here. I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna try to hit that. I'm gonna try to hit that. I want this gunpowder too. We can use that. Make weapons. Make bullets. There are random flashbangs down there. You see that? I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna hit this room up before anyone actually shows up. I don't hear the boss at all, so I should be safe from getting rushed by the boss. It's not like there's bots outside to shoot, because the bots will shoot forever, dude. It looks like the bots is spraying everywhere. We'll check the rest of the stuff in a second. I was hoping these safes would give me something better, but okay. Check the rest of these rooms while I'm here.
Yes, Daddy.
Oh my god. That scared the crap out of me. There's a bot in that room somewhere. Hi, Goth. How are you? Okay. I should check some of those bodies I killed, because sometimes bots will have really good loot on them. That had to be a bot. Supper is cooked. I'm ready for bed. What'd you make? What'd you make, young lady? Barbecue chicken and rice. Ooh. Yummy. What kind of barbecue sauce? Just like standard barbecue sauce? Did you use like some kind of like spicy or tangy barbecue sauce? Spill the deets, bro. Spill the deets. Sweet baby rays. Sweet baby rays. That's my favorite kind of barbecue sauce. Well, I say that, but I've had some other really good barbecue sauces. But I really like sweet baby rays. You can't go wrong with sweet baby rays. Next time I'm going to just get rice because the goobers didn't even eat chicken. Kids these days. What can you do, you know? It sounds like someone's creeping around to my left, like very, very, very cautiously. Rustic over there jump scared me with Caillou. But to be fair, Caillou is an asshole. So it's pretty scary. So just that. What am I doing? I have a key to one of these rooms up here, and I can't remember which room 201 is. It's probably on that right side. Maybe I'm crazy. Toothpaste. I got shot in the back of the head. Hell yeah. I'm getting a lot of electronics. I can't talk, guys. What is wrong with me? Meow. The loot goblin in me wants to loot those guys that killed out front, but the scaredy cat rat in me doesn't want to push outside in the open like that. But sometimes the loot goblin wins, you know what I'm saying? Can I do it, chat? You know, I'll get shot doing this. Looks like she has no weapons. Did someone steal her for weapons? No, I just can't see him. Okay. I'm getting paid. All right. I keep forgetting to check the names of these people. They're probably all bots. That guy's dead way up yonder. I think I'm going to leave him alone. Oh. Bitch. I bounced off the fence. I was hoping to jump over the fence. I never tried that before, but in theory, it should have worked, you know? But obviously, in practice, it does not work. Maybe if I would have jumped a little bit later, or if I just, got good, who knows what could happen. I like to swing right or go a completely different direction because that hillside is often a camper's paradise. They'll hide behind a tree and wait for people to leave motel, and they'll light their asses up. Oh, that's a silence gun. That one's not. Okay. So a lot of times silence guns means player because bosses don't give a shit. They're like honey badgers. Dude, what's with the horse combs in the coat pocket? Oh, yeah. Purple ammo. Ooh, a lamp. I like lamp. Tell you what, let's go ahead and swap out one of these blue powders. One of them. I was going to push those gunshots at that center tower, center building. But I don't want to. You know? I just don't want to. I just don't want to. And I'm a scaredy cat. I got folded over. This might... No, never mind. So it might got looted by actual people. But they only... Oh, maybe, because they hit 3... Oh, they're shooting a lot. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't check the bottom drawer, but that's not surprising. Some people just don't give a shit. Maybe they should have checked the bottom drawer. Dummies. All right, let's do this real quick. Here's two. I don't need all these meds. I'll put that up there. It could have been looted by actual players, but they would if they. Oh man, it could have been if they looted, if it was actual players that looted that, and then they didn't realize that in that bottom drawer there was a gold folder. And all they do is dig a little deeper. Well, they looted a lot of stuff. It actually might have been real players. That might be them up top here making all the other ruckus. I'm gonna go investigate. Fuck it. If he dies, he dies. If he dies, he dies. I could also... I killed players, right? Yeah. I can go over here and drop this stuff off. Oh, there's fuckery afoot. That's a player bot where he's running back and forth. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to drop off that gold folder and some other stuff. Then I'm going to go back and investigate. Nope. Good enough for government work. All right. That's a player bot. Where he's just standing there, tanking the bullets. Player bot. Totes. A player bot. It was bothering me that it was turned like that. Sometimes I wonder if I have OCD when it comes to some things. Well, he did. So maybe he wasn't with that guy that ran into the building, but... All right. The only thing I can do is run normal farm over and over and over, which I like farm, especially the new update to farm. Like the old farm from back when the game first came out was atrocious. Like it wasn't a horrible map, but it was not fun because of all the places people can hide, you know? It was not a fun time. And you had to run through the field to get anywhere. So people just laid in the field and sniped people. It was annoying. But now they have it all opened up. It's so much better now. I still think I like Northridge better, though. Northridge is pretty cool. I hate Valley with a passion. Valley can kick rocks for all I care. I only go to Valley if I have a mission to go to Valley. If I don't have a mission to go to Valley, I don't go to Valley. I'm thinking... I want to say whoever hit up that... Okay. Whoever hit up that small village... were probably actual players. They probably spawned near there. Because you can spawn in a small village. They probably spawned in a small village and looted up real quick and then left, but I don't know where they went. Unless that was them pushing around. I don't know. They might have ran to stables for all I know right away. That's why I didn't run into him. Toilet paper. Toilet paper. Bullets. Lots of bullets. Grab his bolts. What's this? What's this then? Oh, it's a mag, I think, for a pistol. I go to loading bay again, I guess. I'll go loading. Wait, where's my extract set? Is there an extract up there? Yeah. Chance 50% investigate now. Okay. So I'll hit loading bay up and I'll see if it's smoking or not. If not, then I'll use the extract over here. I think the screen's pulsing again. I don't know why it's doing that. Is it like an early warning system, let you know enemies are nearby or something? I don't fucking know. Knew it was a bot. I just couldn't figure out where he was at. All right. The safe is not hit yet. Here. Fucking hit it. You done? Jesus Christ. Jason Royce. More money, and more money. More money. Ooh, I think I can't remember if I still need a magnet or not. I know I need it at one point for upgrades. I'll check this building out. I have plenty of time. I have plenty of time. Lighter. Ooh, West Fourth 40,000. I'm gonna swap out this magazine. I don't need that magazine for nothing. I have the gun, but I don't. Oh no, I don't have the gun. That's for the other gun I had. That's for the gun I grabbed last match. I forgot. I just never took it out of my backpack. Ooh, never mind. I thought that was worth more. It's only 25,000. It is normals. Like I shouldn't be too surprised I'm not getting good stuff out of here. You'd be surprised sometimes. Sometimes you get some good stuff. I didn't check this gun I took off the guy. What did it have in it? LPS. That's not horrible, especially for normals. I'm gonna check the helicopter and hope there's no little baby bat bitch hiding by it. I do declare. Ooh, promising. Commanders aren't bad. I'm just not. I might take him. I have nowhere to put him. I was gonna take him to sell him, but I'm not worried about it. I wish I could do lockdown. I'd rock some of my normal kits. I'd probably actually face actual players too. Serpentine. Serpentine. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I guess I have to hit a button, huh? Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, oh, ba-da-ba-bum, oh, ba-da-ba-bum. I forgot that folder. I'm just killing it, guys. Just ranking up. It's like I'm facing bots or something. Okay. So, I'm going to sell the gun. I'm going to sell this part. Okay. We sell this stuff first so it doesn't get mixed up in the shovel. I'm not gonna spend too much time just like selling stuff. I'll just throw stuff in my stash. So I can not worry about it later. And once if my stash gets too full, I'll worry about selling some stuff. All right, let me look at my trophy room real quick. See if I'm close to being able to get anything upgraded. I should be pretty close. Should almost be there. Should almost be there. This one should be really close. Yeah, they need 3 more electronics. Okay. The living core is what I want the most, though. And I'm still... Oh, I only need 7 more. That's not bad. I mean, I got quite a few right there. I don't know what energy items. I'm assuming it means food. But there's no... There's no blue food. Blue or higher food. So I don't know if it means any energy items. Unless there's something I'm missing that's actually labeled as an energy item. I guess electronic, right? Yeah. Because like this is an energy item. That's a beverage. I don't know. I give up. I mean, I'm getting them somehow. What the hell? That's not what I wanted. It's a computer part. I was trying to see if those things had like there's an energy item, household item. I don't know. I'm assuming energy items would be anything that gives you energy, so drinks and food. Oh, I'm gonna sell this magazine. Oh, I want to keep this magnet. Put my grenades up there. Okay, let me buy not preset build. Go back. Let me get. Oh, I gotta sell that pistol too. That's why I said I'm missing something. I was like, what am I missing? Let's do this. And get rid of you and just sell you. I'll just keep that up there. You know, actually, no, I'll put it down here. Fuck it. And we go again. There we go again, boo boo. Lovely peg basket. What is my mission for this dude?
Scratch my back, and I scratch yours.
Let's go to Valley. I can't go to Valley. I'm not.
No, it's not easy.
All right, so I can't run through a lot of the missions on the season preview because they require you to go to Valley next, and Valley is not available this whole entire playtest. So, I guess, I mean, I already have the 3x3. They gave me the 3x3, so I don't really need to. But I was trying to see, like, get an idea of what kind of stuff I could be expecting in next season. In between both lines. If anyone plays ABI, feel free to join my Discord. In any chat, if you put exclamation Discord, it should give you a link to my Discord. And you can join my Discord from there. I play quite often. I don't play all the time, but I play quite often. I'm usually playing like other random games now too, like the finals or Farlight. I'm back green. The same place I've been spawning for like the last forever. I'm gonna go to I'm not gonna worry about going to motel this time, so I don't have the key for it. I'll just go to stables. Between both lines. That's how I'm getting paid. Oh, my ball. I'm just like dying. Like, ugh. A hammer. It's a tool. People at Grain. I could have pushed into Grain. I probably could have gotten some fights with bots, but I'm gonna grab some more tools. I think I might need to do something. I gotta check something real quick. What is going on? Okay. No. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Oh. I was looking at something real quick. These bots are gonna tear me a new butthole. Definitely a bot. He died instantly to a chest shot, so he doesn't have a teammate. Did I hear somebody else? Try to help and loot this guy up a bit. Wow. Thought I heard something out here. There might be someone on the hill, like an actual player, camping the hill, waiting to see something. Just in case. Secret Asian man. Let me. I was trying to do something here, and I can't remember what I was gonna do. No, get out of my. No, stupid thing. Money and money and money. Now it's always nice to find money, right? Everyone's happy with money. But I really like finding gold and red items in a safe too. If they could, if they would, it would be ever so kind just to give me some. It'd be great. Ever so kind. The bot player stuck on a rock. This PB19 slaps, dude. I know I'm facing bots, but the fact that it puts the bots down so quick too is kind of. I mean, they're probably wearing like tier 3 armor, but this PP19 is gonna. They need to either. They're gonna have to like be careful with this because it has like no recoil and it just. Like I'm using a very cheap build on it, and I'm still, fucking people up. I don't need that. I don't know why I grabbed that. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. He didn't have a magazine for his night. Ooh. Alright. I'm not gonna go into motel. I was gonna go to small hall, but now I'm heading this way. We're playing this. He used to stream it a lot. Well, if you ever want to get back into it, I'm your guy. I'm your man. I play it a lot. Like my friend Boomer and my friends Boomer and Digi played a lot. A lot more than I do. Well, Boomer not so much during the summer, but we often play a lot together. But I find it, especially with the preview events, with the preview events, I end up playing by myself a lot. That could have been a player. No, never mind. Fuck. That might have been a real player, the way he was like looping around, like trying to loop around that pole on me. But also he just kind of stood there and let me shoot him, so I don't know. Yeah, if you're ever down to play this, Rustic, I can show you the ways. I'm your man. I'll be your how's it go? I'll be your Huckleberry. How do they put that? I'll be your Huckleberry. There's a player camping there. I was like, there's no fucking way. That might have been a real player. Because he was like stuck behind that pole. Or he was like, he killed the enemy and he ran across the street and tried to loot him. And he killed him really quick. Bots usually don't kill the enemies really quick. He might actually have some good loot on if I would went and looted his ass. I'll just I'll leave him there. I'm not gonna go back there for that. He might have had some good shit. Okay, see, they loot the top 3 again, so maybe it is a bot, because maybe it's a bot thing. Maybe the bots don't loot all the drawers. They only loot like the top 3 every time. They definitely changed up bots for this season. They'll run like random different kits now. Used to be if you saw them with like a Scar or a Mosin or something like that. Like there's like 1 or 2 guns you see scavs all or player bots always running. Scar was one of them. I'm glad that I figured that driver issue, like or updating the drivers, fixed a lot of my problems, like with the stream and everything. I'm so happy about that. I really wanted to stream this season preview, so a lot of old books. Ooh, ooh, oh my, oh my. Oh, wait, I don't know why I did that. I didn't realize I had an open spot right there. Nice. Nice. He probably looted this too. Well, actually, it looks like he didn't. It might have been an actual. Oh, okay, he did. Oh my. No, he didn't. Never mind. That was something cool. They really nerfed the loot in normals. Holy shit. It might have been an actual player. Look at he looted everything. I got to look at that one. So last player I killed, I have to look. I got to make sure I look this time. That might have been a real player because the way he like hid behind the pole, bot players usually don't do that. Bot players tend to stand out in the open and let you kill them, which that guy kind of did. Or they but they don't like hide behind. They don't like try to like get cover behind poles and stuff. I'm just gonna go straight for loading bay. I hear you up here. Am I crazy? I might be crazy, guys. Oh, no, there is. The possessed scab at loading base. That means no one's been there yet. Shut up. Fuck did he go? I don't know the possessed scab lore. Like, I don't know why they exist. Like, I'm assuming they didn't come out until Hecate came out, so I don't know if she has something to do with it. I didn't really read up on any lore for it. But ever since Hecate came out, there's always some scabs with, like, shotguns that just like have a creepy possessed laugh. I don't know what they're actually called. I call them possessed scabs. I don't know if they actually have like a title. It could be some kind of cultist for all I know. I don't know. The amount of kills I got with the pistol by sitting in that room and I heard people comment and just one tapping them in the head is crazy. Okay. I'm gonna look and see. I'm gonna look through this room real quick, see if I find any goodies. Not my goodies. My goodies. My goodies. My goodies. I do. I like having the 50 rounder in, and then I swap it out as necessary. The 42 rounder is for when I'm in a fight, I'll hurry up and swap that out. If I need to reload my 50 rounder, I'll swap it out real quick, just so I have some kind of bullets to shoot. I'm not digging this loot, guys. Not digging the loot. I could go check and see about finding some like more keys, like how much they cost in the market if they're even available in the market. I'm not gonna worry about the helicopter today. I don't think. Or this not today. This match. What was that? Oh. I need that tape. I'm gonna go to the. Oh my god! I'm getting out. I was randomly walking that tower, and that's what I find, just sitting there. I wonder how many of those I passed up on the previous runs where I just walked right past the tower. Holy shit! Remind me to check that tower. It's the first good loot I found at all today. No, sorry, I had that folder last match, that intel folder. Damn, shouty. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that last guy I killed. I want to see if he was real people's or not. Come on. Oh my. All right, let me look at this. Before I do anything else, I want to pull up this. I'll forget if I don't do this. Let me go to my battle record. Indubitably, I want to see that the other. Yeah, I know the other kills I got were definitely bots. One guy was like stuck in the wall. That last guy might have been a player. He was a solo, and he actually tried to like get cover instead of just pushing me. Like all the other bots would just push me. It could still be a bot. Maybe I'm just getting high hopes. Stellar J, that's definitely a bot name. I'm gonna check it out anyway. That's definitely a bot name though. But it's how you can check. You get their name, you copy their name from the details, you go to add friend, and you paste it in there. If it says not found or whatever, that means they're a bot. If it actually pulls up a thing, they're a real player. Yeah, player not okay. So he's just a bot that played like kind of like a normal player. He still didn't like try to fight me. He just kind of like hid, but he still like tried to maneuver around the pole. And bots don't usually try. Bots usually just try to fight you. So I'm gonna sell this camera. Listed on the market. Listed on the market. I'll sell this stuff too. Actually, I might need that analyzer. I'm gonna keep the analyzer for now. But let me bulk sell everything but the camera, and I'll put the camera on the market. I'll keep the analyzer too. I think I do need that for an upgrade for something. I might need that. This might be something I need for an upgrade, but I'm just gonna list it and see what happens. If it doesn't sell by listing it, I'll just sell it normally. Okay. Now the rest of the stuff can just go in my stash and hold there. What else you got? Oh, I gotta put that mask off too.
How's the dark zone been treating you? What good things have you brought today?
Now that I'm getting paid. We refresh. Give me something good. Or you can fuck me. Whatever works.
Listen here. Seize the
I want to go to the market and see the keys. I want to see what keys we got. Let's go to fam keys. Barn office. I'll buy that straight up. I'll spend $1 million on that. Or almost $2 million on that. That's a good key to have. Master bedrooms. I'll just buy all of them. Fuck it. This one's $5 million. Don't care. I have the money for it. Let's make it happen, Captain. All right. Last page. You there. There's one more, right? Oh, yeah, right there was Barn. Where'd it go? I lost it. Barn office key. Where'd you go? There you are. There. All the important keys. This way, if I, no matter where I spawn, I can hit up something. The main bedroom's at the one spawn, the village. Main guest room and 201 are both motel. And then barn office is grain. So no matter which side of spawn on, I should be able to hit one, and then I can push the motel and hit the other one. Just trying to get just to optimize my profits. Like other financial speak. We'll circle back on that. Put a pin in it, and I.
Hello there.
Why is it? I keep forgetting. Let me check that out.
Hello there.
I don't mind that it does it twice. That's just whatever. It doesn't cost, as long as it doesn't like charge you guys twice. That's fine by me. Let me go. Here's what I have to do. I'm gonna. No one use any more of those things right now. I'm gonna pull up Task Manager. I don't know the quick keys for Task Manager, so I have to Control Delete and do it. Control Alt and Delete. I'm getting paid. Where'd it go? I'm gonna see if I can close down Lumia Stream through Task Manager and reopen it. If my Task Manager would pop up sometime this century, I have to wait for it to pop up. All right, there we go. Let me find Lumia Stream real quick. Oh, there it is. Oh, I lost it again. There it is. I'm gonna have to force close it, so none of the Lumia Stream stuff's gonna work, and I'll reopen it. Let's exit. Okay. Instead of reload app, but I'm gonna start it off fresh. Oh, my back! Holy shit! My back just popped like all over the place. I need to learn to sit up straight. You know what I mean? I need to get one of those like back things. You know what I mean? You strap it on, it like keeps your back straight the whole time. You guys know what I'm talking about. My thing's gonna run a little bit slow searching for it because I have the game up and running and the stream going. Oh. All right. $10 later. 10 years later. I gotta take this mask off before I go into the next raid. It won't let me. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Oh, needs an update. Oh my. That could be why it's not working properly, ladies and gents. All right, so I'm going to shrink that in the background here. Hopefully it doesn't cause any problems. So Lumia Stream stuff might be down for a bit. I'm waiting for this. All right, let me go. I'll just run the next raid here. Just still doing it, I think. But I can't. I need to sell this mask because this mask puts too much cost on. What else do I have? Oh, this pistol. That pistol. Look how this pistol is decked out for something for a bot to have. Do you see that? It has a laser on it. It even has a charm on it. Let me check that first guy I killed. I think that's who I got this off of. That first guy I killed might have been a player. I know the last guy I killed wasn't, but I didn't check the first guy because I didn't think about it. But the fact that he had that fully kitted out and it had a charm on it, which means that I don't think bots usually have charms on their weapons. Pardon me. So the first guy I killed might have been an actual player. No, it's definitely a bot name. So maybe they do give fully kit. Maybe, I think they're trying to diversify the weapons that they give. Well, this also could be the guy's name. I don't know. Let's do it this way. Lunar Saber Axe. Nope, fake player. He just had a really kitted out pistol on him. I guess it's also possible that there was a player who was like AFK that spawned in, or maybe they crashed where they spawned in, so their body was just standing there, and then the bot killed them and took their gun. They do loot bodies. All right. Should be good to go now. And now that's how I'm getting paid. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on and soft and slow. Maybe we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I do declare. Thinking about it all day long. Till I felt a feeling that was quite strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on. Just to be your man. I'm going straight for motel. I don't want to go back to gray and just use my key. I'm going to go up here to motel. I'll use the motel keys. Just to be your man. Ain't nobody gonna love nobody the way that I love you. I'm probably gonna get demacked on YouTube for that. I'm going through the basement. Way that I love you. Nobody gonna love nobody. He's outside. That homie's outside. Got my milk. Some of the milk. I hear a lot of bots. I don't hear the boss at all. I haven't heard the boss any of these times. Either boss. There's two bosses that can spawn here. Neither like spawn on this map, and neither of them spawned. I've heard. Is he yelling at me? Who are they shooting at? I'm in a horrible spot. If someone's on that ridge, they can shoot me in the face. Being nobody. Love nobody the way that I love you. A little closer. Please come over. I'll show you what I had in mind. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on it soft and slow. We ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Guys like my songs? I know. I should be a professional. I can't help it. Just born this way. Is that a person? No. Tis not. My screen's pulsing. Goody. Way that I love you. Come over. Show you what I had in mind. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. And put some music on soft and slow. Maybe we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. It's downstairs or? That might be up here with me. It might be downstairs. Yeah, they're coming up the stairs right now. Okay. It was down the stairs. Nobody or love somebody. Way that I love you. So I hit 201 over there too. It has a safe in it as well. Did I check this one already? Alright. What I had in mind. We'll check 201. 201. I'm gonna hit the balcony real quick and try to snipe these guys with my little gun. I heard them shooting over here. That was probably a bot, but it could have been a player. But probably a bot. But it could have been a player. But it's probably a bot. Potential spam's calling me again. Potential spam loves me. I didn't kill that. Yeah, I did. Never mind, I did kill that guy. Pardon my fibbing. Pardon, et moi. Did I check? Is my Lumia stream? Oh, well, guys, no Lumia stream. I'll hide it. No Lumia stream for the rest of the stream, I guess, because it's not updating properly. Way that I love you. Dude, these safes are fucking trash. What is going on? I know it's normals, but if you're gonna make us play like pretty much only normals because the other mode's like locked behind a time period, like give us. Did I check this? Give us like good loot in it. You know, let us see the new loot. It's driving me insane. Not in a good way. Kind of want to check that guy's body. But he's using a shotgun, and I definitely did not hear. Try this again. Ready? Hell yeah! If I would have died to a player, it would have been worth it because I finally hit that. Finally hit that jump, guys. This is stupid. I know. Drift core is definitely that. Well, it's hard to tell in this because people just probably use some fake name. People could use like just a randomly generated name too, instead of using like thinking of a name. I used my name because content, branding and content and all that good stuff. All right, hit up both those safes. I'm gonna try to hit Villa up on the way out and hit the master bedroom in there. After I hit this little small Villaggio. Oh my. The 2-player bots for sure. Judging by the way that one dude missed every freaking shot on me when I was like standing still, definitely bots. I'm gonna try to loot them anyway because they might still have good loot on them. Because if they looted some good stuff, they'll have good stuff on them. Are you done stacking the mag 27 times? Thank you, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Watch me get one tap by a player who's camping in the woods. What I had in mind. Maybe locked the. Ooh, stable warehouse key. Hell yeah, brother. It's actually a good key. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on it soft and slow. Maybe we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Definitely a bot, because no actual players run the T79. Not that the gun itself is bad, but the ammo you can get for it's horrible. Unless you're shooting people in the leg. Alright. I know there's stuff upstairs I could probably loot, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to hit this small village. Then I'm going to hit up that villa. And hit the master bedroom to check that safe. Ain't nobody. Sometimes my footsteps sound like I hear footsteps in the distance, but it's just my footsteps. It's so weird. That's just me. That's just me though, because I've been doing that in like a lot of games lately. The way the sounds are, it sounds like someone could be walking, but it's just me. Ain't nobody love somebody the way that I love you. closer. Please come over. What I had in, I'll hit up main bedroom. I still have time. I'll go hit loading bay up. I'll hit loading bay up and then I'll extract. I got some soap. I don't know why I grabbed that. I don't need that, but I'm here now. Ooh, some E-drink. That's really good. Dead scabs. So someone was here. Some tuna. Some cans of tuna. The god of tuna. Get in the chopper. Come on. What are you waiting for? I'm here. Come get me. Come on. No, guys. You know what I'm saying? A bottle opener. Open a bottle. A bottle of water, as they say. Oh, you know what? I have a Mountain Dew here. I've not touched this entire time. You know what I'm saying? Check this master bedroom out. Interesting. I'm gonna check this first, then I'll grab the master bedroom. Oh, I thought I heard someone talking outside or by me, and here's someone at the window talking. Not to me, but they're talking. Somebody, the way that I love you. This barn office has 45 uses. Golly, dude. It used to be like 14 uses. What? I know though, if you use like a certain amount of durability, depends on what difficulty you're on though. Capacitors. What I had in mind. Oh. I do declare. You're giving me the vapors. I'm just gonna throw this mag away. I don't need that. This loot is trash. Trash, trash, trash. I don't know what I expected, but I'm still disappointed. Way that I love you. Come over. Loading bay next. Let's have 20 minutos. Hopefully I'll find some goodies there. Goodies? Not my goodies. That could be a real player. Or, no, you know, that could be a scav that sees, like, the player bots that spawn and get stuck on the door there. That's what could it be. We'll find out if I got one tapped in the face by a player. It was only one shot, though, so it could be a player. Players will shoot one shot because that's all you need to shoot. Oh. Oh, my. I don't need the tuna. I do need a tart for upgrades. Let's go ahead and do this and this. Let's go ahead and bring you. I don't need the milk. I don't know why I grabbed the milk. You know, I don't need capacitors anymore, I don't think. That's good. Okay. Oh my. A gold and a purple in one thing? Before I hit the safe and check this out. They found this. They're finally going to add it on September 15th to Steam and Epic. not just Steam, but Steam and Epic. And from what I gathered from my Intel researching Intel, is that oh, I put the money down somewhere. Hold up, wait a minute, hold up. Dude, I don't need this pager anymore. From what I gathered from my Intel is that what it's going to probably do is pull up the launcher just like pull up the regular launcher through Steam, and so when you activate Steam or Epic, it should just pull up the launcher like normal launcher. So everything should carry over. So you can download it on Steam and have it like the standalone launcher. That way, if like if Steam has issues, you can pull up. Oh, I can't go that way now. Interesting. If Steam has issues, you can go to Epic or use a standalone. I'm probably just gonna stick to the standalone launcher because I have been playing it for so long on standalone. I already have it installed. Might as well. But if you like not having separate launchers all over your desktop, you should, as of what I'm gathering right now, you should be able to use the same account across all platforms, because it's gonna pull up the separate launcher on its own from Steam. So I'm probably gonna link my account. I'm gonna link my Steam account and my Epic account just in case, but I'll probably stick with the standalone launcher because I'm already using it. So. A bit weird about that one single shot I heard. Like, that could have been a player. You saw this guy get stuck by the wall and you shot him, and then he ran away. That's the best loot I've gotten all day. That's the best loot I've gotten all day. I murdered 2 tier 6 boys in armory and made good loot. Nice, nice. Yeah, I saw you post about it in Discord. Right before I got on. My camera's so bright. I keep on adjusting and turning off like the auto exposure and stuff, but it keeps on doing it. So I look too bright. Yes. Not my goodies. Nice. This PP-19 is probably going to be if they keep it the way it is, it's going to probably be my go-to weapon. Do you want a video of which cheater? I mean, I don't really do like cheater content, but if I can get a bunch of good videos, it probably would be a decent, probably do decent, you know? It'd probably do decent. Pardon me. I'm not gonna sell any of this stuff because, well, I'll sell the gun, but for the same reason, just in case I need it for something. I guess I can go through and start selling stuff later because my stash is getting pretty full. This isn't my official account anyway. I'm gonna have to do some modifications to my normal account because I don't have any room. I think I'm down to like 2 rows on the bottom of my. Oh, one of my things sold. What was the other thing? Did I drop stuff off? I did. Oh, that's right, I did. I did. Hope I'm dumb. Yep. I'm just gonna leave that stuff. I'm gonna check one more time in the trophy room, see what I got. No, just for the season. It's gonna be like trying to get Kappa in every wipe for Tarkov. You have to complete the season missions to get the 3x3, and then it should reset at the end of the season. I'll show you in a second. I just want to see what my living quarters looks like. Oh, I need 2 more. Oh, okay. Yeah, it should have a date. Yeah, available in season 3. Okay, this is available CC. I thought it was going to tell me a time limit. Yeah, it's valid for the current season. That's it. which Delta Force does the same thing if you complete all their season missions, but their season missions are ridiculous. It's so much that, but if you get theirs, you get a 3x3 as well. I will sell this pistol too. All right. On that note, actually, let me look. All right. On that note, I'm probably gonna call it quits there. It's about my normal quitting time anyway. There's no point in doing one more raid at this time. But I'm gonna call it quits there. I'm gonna see who I. Well, let me look real quick. Let me take a gander. I'm tired of getting the bots in my Kick chat saying streaming to no viewers. Like I know I am on Kick. Like people don't watch ABI on Kick. I'm sorry, you know. Twitch. Let me see who is available to raid. I'm only gonna raid out if someone's playing like Tarkov or ABI. If they're not playing one of those two things, I'm not gonna raid out just because I'm probably gonna try to do some other stuff once I get off stream. But I don't want to be like I don't want to sit around and like hang out too much. And I'm hungry. Let me see who's on and what they're streaming. I do have some friends who stream Tarkov, so it might be a good chance I'm raiding out to somebody. Actually, I'm not. Wait, hold on. Actually, shit, no one's streaming Tarkov right now. Is Tarkov dead, guys? Oh no, I'm wrong. Hog is streaming. I just now saw Hog is streaming it. I'm gonna raid out the Hog. He is he's also a partner to the Bornless. Pretty cool dude. He was cool enough that they gave him his own item. He's the only streamer, only partner / content creator who has their own like in-game item in Bornless right now, and it's a truck. You have to find a key and you have to go to this shack where the truck's at, and you have to unlock it, and you could steal his truck. He's new to the extraction shooters though, so he just started playing Tarkov this wipe. So he's still trying to learn the ropes of extraction shooters. I think the Bornless was his first one, I think he said. Or second one? Either way. Let's go ahead and raid out the Hog. Please. Oh, never mind. I can't. He's unable to raid Hog, so he has raids turned off. Never mind. I'm not raiding out the Hog. Never mind. He must like do it to stop getting like bad raids he doesn't want or something. So I'm not going to raid out today. That was the only person playing Tarkov on my friends list, or any kind of game similar to this. So no raid today, unfortunately. But thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to end the stream on all platforms, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. So before I leave, make sure to drop a follow on any of those platforms or subscription on YouTube if you want to keep seeing more content about ABI as well as Hunger and the Bornless, which the Bornless is a Cthulhu style like extraction shooter, I guess you can say. It's like Lovecraftian is what I should say, not Cthulhu. Lovecraftian style extraction shooter. And Hunger takes place in Napoleonic Europe, but it's an extraction shooter that's a focus on melee, but also does have long range guns. But thank you all so much for being here, and I will see